So we go down there, and she says to me, "This
I
is
love
so
you, I want you
stupid."
back.
No,
Come
so
on,
we're
damn
talking
it.
over it was Skype at the time, and I'm all excited. The last weekend I did was
Skype.
with DeRosa and Normand, and I was going to meet. I'm like, I don't even care what you guys say. I'm going to get my love back. I was so excited. I really thought I was like, I'm getting it back. And then she told me, this is so stupid, but I was so naive to travel, and anything she said I would just listen to. She's like, you should get an Ambien for the flight because it's gonna fuck you up. But looking back now, I'm like, it's south. There's not even like time zones at play.
Right.
Because I was flying like a red eye, and so I got
It's
an.
behind you. So we're going. Yeah, it really is straight south
Yeah, it's pretty due south.
because it's on the west coast.
Yes, so it's like due south.
Yeah, look at this line. That's just inland a little bit, but like.
So I got an Ambien.
Yeah, Peru, right there.
I got an Ambien, and there's Quito where we flew to.
Yeah.
So I get an Ambien. I take an Ambien on the flight, and like, I'm like, okay, because she just said it. So I was like, all right. It's like the stupidest thing. And then I take it, and I didn't know this. This is a different topic. I'm sorry. I'm a very long-winded.
Part
but
of the trip, yeah.
I take the Ambien, and I didn't know all of a sudden you get a meal because I'd never flown international. So I got to stay awake to get my meal. And if you take Ambien and stay awake, it's fucking rad.
Oh, that's when you
It
start living a
rules.
different life.
You're like, woo!
That's the original DMT.
I was like, this drug fucking kicks ass.
You're cooking, you're flying for a little while and not remembering.
So I take an Ambien. I land, and I'm getting there a few hours before her, like 6 or 7 hours before her. I get to the airport. I flew to Cusco, which is a beautiful little town, and everyone warns you about pickpockets and all that shit. People make foreign countries sound like you're just going to get fucking stabbed and murdered.
Yeah, right.
I land there, I get a cab, and I'm shitting my pants because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never flown to a fucking foreign country like this before. I'd been to Canada, whatever. And so I get there, I get in the cab, and I say, here's the thing. We're staying at a youth hostel. The cab drives around cobblestones. It's beautiful. I'm taking it all in. I'm blown away. We get to like the top of this hill, and the road is like a really narrow one-way cobblestone. And he goes, I can't take you down there. He's like, I drop you here. It's right down there. And I go, okay, great.
Perfect.
And whatever it was, 15 Peruvian dollars. I don't even know what they're called. I was like, here's a 20. All I had was American money. So I give him a 20, and he goes, oh? He just drives, and it's like the old joke about foreign money. Like, I think I gave him like $5,000. He literally went up over the curb, like swinging through people, and he pulled up onto the sidewalk and like let me go at the door. He gets out, he opens my door, and he's like, "Thank you, welcome."
Sir.
And I'm like, I definitely gave him way too much money just then.
I love when you're like, I think I ruined the economy here, but it cost me almost nothing.
Yeah, it was literally a $20 bill. So he's shit. So then I check into the hostel. I meet a lady, and she's like American. She's like, I don't know what she's doing. She's working down there, whatever.
Travelers. Sometimes travelers will hole up and they'll work at a hostel for free room and board,
Okay.
free meals, and then it's like now you're not going through your money and you get to stay in a town.
So I meet the American girl. I trade my money. They exchange money.
Okay.
And then I go, great, thank you. I don't know. It's weird that they exchange money at the hostel, but maybe that's normal. But that is where I exchange money. So then I go out, I go to town, I forget what I needed to buy, a toothbrush and toothpaste. I forgot, something like that. Anyways, so then I came back to the hostel, and, no, I went to the place to buy the thing.
What thing?
The toothbrush and the toothpaste.
Yeah.
And they were like, this is counterfeit money.
That you got at the hostel?
Yes. So it was the scariest experience of my life. That and trying to get into Israel with fucking Kuwait stamps. That's a whole other story. But they were like, what? And I was like this. I was like, USO, Army.
They're like, get it back.
So I went there, and they were like, this is counterfeit money. And they went and got another guy. And I'm like, I'm committing a felony.
What?
5 minutes into being in Peru. And they were like, yeah, this isn't real money. This is like, they're showing it to me. And they're like, fuck, get it. This doesn't work. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Did they give you the money back?
They gave me the money back.
Okay, because if they didn't give you the money back, I'd be like, that's a scam to steal your money.
No, they gave me the money back, and I paid with American cash. I was like, can you pay American? And I think I gave them way too much there. Maybe that's another scam. I went back, though, to the hostel, and I said, hey, they told me this is fake money. And then the American girl that worked there was like, where did you get this? And I was like, from you.
From you. I learned it from watching you, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
I got it from you like 5 minutes ago. She's like, there's no way this came from us. And it was like I was being fucked with.
I have no other Peruvian money. I just got here.
I said that. I was like, I got here 10 minutes ago. I got to this nation 15 minutes ago. I came from the airport to here. You gave me this
Peru,
money.
you're not doing a great job at this point in my Peruvian career after like not loving it.
So
Yeah.
she stunk. We got it taken care of, but like basically, I committed a fucking felony immediately.
What do you mean you got taken care of? How?
They figure I don't know. They took. I didn't get in trouble, and I got money.
Your
They were
money
like,
back,
"We'll get to
okay.
the bottom of this, whatever." So, but I almost went to a
Wow.
Peruvian prison, like fucking, you know what?
Damn.
Midnight Express. I think that was Turkey, but
Take your word
whatever.
for it.
I've
Yeah.
been there too.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's you